What's up, dudes? Coolin here, and in today's video we're back with another tier list Tuesday. Alright, so today we got a fighting game tier list. You already know what to do, so we're just gonna dive right into it. I know it's been a little second, but we're here. So as usual, we'll put the games we don't know, we'll put the things we don't know in B tier by automatic, and then if you pay attention, I'll tell you what I actually think is B tier. So those 6, I don't know what that is. I can't even see what this is. The first, I don't know. First few, I don't know, but I see arms. I know what arms is. Arms, bro. Arms low-key be going crazy, bro. Arms is freaking. It's only on the Switch. It's only on the Switch. Disclaimer, you know. But arms be going crazy, bro. It's unique. There's like no other fighting game like it. That's why I'll put it in A tier. I have it and I don't play it that much. So it's like, why are you putting it so high if you don't even really play it? Well, the thing is, it's like it's literally like unique, and the game only came out in like 2017, 18, something like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that long ago. Fighting games been out for a long time for that to be like a completely new idea. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, goodness, that's easily S tier. I mean, that's one of the best freaking Smash Bros. Ever created. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what Chaos Code is. We got Street Fighter X Tekken, bro. This game is underrated as crap. That's A tier. Y'all go back like like years ago. I played this one time. It was really poorly recorded, so like it was literally a recording with my phone, and then it cropped just to the freaking where the TV was. I didn't have nothing, bro. But that's on the Xbox 360, bro. It should have got ported over, but it didn't. Bust a Move. This is a fighting game? That sounds like a dance game. I don't know what that is though. Blade Blue. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot of these games. I know the main games though, bro. I know the main games. Battle Fantasia. I don't know. Fantasy Strike. I don't know. Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla like B tier, and you know why? Because it's a good game. You know, the concept's good, but the concept is Super Smash Bros. I mean, that's just literally what it is, bro. So you're not getting any praise from me whenever you're literally copying another game. Like, come on, man, you gotta do better. EX Layer. I don't know what that is, man. Blaz Blue Cross Tag. I actually have played this game one time. It's like, it's kind of crazy and all over the place. It's low-key confusing, so I'll put it C tier, to be honest with you. I don't know what this is. It looks low-key weird. Capcom versus SNK 2. Is that supposed to be Marvel vs. Capcom? Okay. I see Marvel vs. Capcom down here. Let me see if that's 2 or what. No, okay, so I think this is Marvel vs. Capcom in a way. If it's not, I'm sure it's the same concept. So this is going to go straight to A tier, man. I mean, it's a Capcom versus game. I'm sure the thing is similar. If it's not similar, I don't know, man. Bladerkiss? I don't know. Dragon Ball FighterZ is S tier. I don't care what nobody says. Dragon Ball FighterZ is S tier, bro. Like, it's a game where, like, it takes skill to actually be good at it, and it's an anime game, bro. Like, what? Yes, a Dragon Ball Z game. It's probably one of the best Dragon Ball Z games created, bro. I mean, in terms of like, you just want a fighting game. Obviously, Budokai and stuff, all that's nice, but like, it's not like Storm where it's just like characters, they all do the same thing, this and that. Nah, you gotta learn these people's moves and stuff, make combos with them and stuff, bro. Like, the game is good. It takes skill. But it's not like you gotta be addicted to it to be super good. As long as you like playing with your friends and stuff. Like if you go to somebody's house and y'all play the game, and y'all play this game for like an hour or two, bro, and y'all just have people that y'all like from the show, y'all eventually within that time span, after like 2 or 3 fights, you're gonna like find a random combo. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't gotta be cold or nothing to get good at it, but it's still fun. You know what I'm saying? Like. So, but then if you don't play ranked though, if you play ranked, then you're gonna want to delete the game because they got people that know how to like completely kill you with one combo. It's crazy, bro. But it's a pretty good game, bro. Killer Instinct is a solid A tier, man. Killer Instinct's a classic, my boy. You can't go wrong with Killer Instinct. Something. Wait. I might know what this is. The King of Fighters. Bro, that sounds familiar, but I don't remember playing it, so I can't rate it. Mortal Kombat 11 is S tier. I don't think it's the best Mortal Kombat, but it's a really good one. I mean, almost every Mortal Kombat's good. I mean, the first few ones obviously paved the way for where it's at now, but I'm saying if you put Mortal Kombat 1 on here, I'm gonna put it like D rank because it's just not good. Like, I'm not playing that right now. Realistically, I'm not about to play that right now. Like, literally, you could just you could spam the punch button and kill somebody. Like, it's poorly made. But Marvel vs. Capcom 2, this is like literally the best Marvel vs. Capcom. This is S tier all day. This is like peak PS2. PS2 is literally the best console. It has the best games. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Don't even try to argue with me. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, solid A tier. Marvel vs. Capcom always good. There were some combos with this, but it's easy to drop combos, and there's low-key a lot going on. That's why it's not S tier. Like with the Infinity Stones and stuff, like it's low-key just a lot. Soul Calibur 2, all the Soul Calibur games cold as freak, bro. This is easy S tier, bro. Soul Calibur is like fighting with swords and junk like that, bro. It's super. If you haven't played Soul Calibur before, you're missing out. Soul Calibur 6, I think this is the one that I have. That one's super good. I don't know. I think in Soul Calibur 4 is when you could first make a dude. But I know for sure you could in 6, if that's the one I think it is. That junk go hard. Street Fighter Third Strike, Street Fighter 3. This is one of the most popular ones, actually. Street Fighter Third Strike. That's probably S tier too, bro. Street Fighter. This Street Fighter went hard, bro. I have the collection. I have it on my Switch, and I wanted to play it for y'all. I actually, right whenever I was coming back, that was gonna be my first like gaming video. I was gonna be playing Street Fighter 1 because I have like a collection of like the first 3 games and like all the remakes of them. So I was gonna play through Street Fighter 1. Bro, I recorded for an hour and only beat 3 dudes. That game is hard as crap, and you can only use Ryu. That got to be like the hardest fighting game ever created. Y'all go play Street Fighter 1 and tell me how long it takes y'all to beat it, if you can beat it. Because once you get to that like 20-foot dude, bro, with the shirt off, bro, it's over after that. It's over after that. Street Fighter Alpha 2. This game was cool as crap, bro. Another S tier. Another S tier, bro. This junk was hard as crap. Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition. I mean, it's Street Fighter 5 either way. It's like A tier. Cause low key is like stiff. And I know like if you're really good, you could do like decent combos and stuff with it. But I mean, whenever I get a game, I don't expect to spend like, you know how you spend hours in the gym playing basketball, getting better. I don't expect to spend that type of time playing one game, you know, especially when I'm trying to play other games. I've seen this game before, Skullgirls, but I mean, I never got it. It don't even look cool. I might be wrong though, but I don't think that it's gonna be any good. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. That's a solid A tier. S tier, I mean. S tier, yeah. Street Fighter 2. All the Street Fighter 2s are good. Tekken 7 is S tier. Tekken 7 is S tier. I cannot wait for Tekken 8, bro. They need to release Tekken 8, bro. I'm telling you. Because the storyline keeps going. I thought Tekken 7 is not the last one. There has to be Tekken 8 because of the way that it ended, bro. Tekken 8 comes out, my boy. It's over. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Tournament. I have played this game. This game is like A tier. You know why it's A tier? Because it's one of those games that you can find at an arcade. Like, if you go to arcade right now with the arcade machines, this will be one of the ones, and it's like 4 players. It's actually pretty good, believe it or not. Under Night and Birth. I don't know what you are, man. What does that say? Vampire Savior? I don't know what this is. Guilty Gear. Oh, I've seen Guilty Gear. I haven't played it personally, but I've seen it, and from what I've seen, it's like I don't want to grade it wrong, because I feel like I haven't played it. I'm gonna put it in B tier because I haven't played it. I'm not gonna give it a rank. That's not fair. I wanted to rate it, but I don't want to at the same time because I feel like if you don't actually play the game, it's not gonna be the same thing. I can't even read this. It's Guilty Gear again. I haven't played any Guilty Gear games. This is not English. Is this Fist of the North Star? That's what it looks like, the game. I haven't played it either, but I've seen it. Injustice 2, and then they got Injustice 1 right behind it. Injustice 2 really S tier. It's just like, it depends on what your type of fighting game is. So Injustice 2 is like S tier, but it's low-key stiff, and it's like, it's not 3-dimensional. So if you don't like being able to like if you don't like only being able to go back and forth, then this probably isn't the game for you. But I mean, it's DC people, bro. It's DC people. Combos are nice. Injustice 1. Justice 1's got to be A tier if Injustice 2 is S tier. I mean, nah, because I think Injustice 1 had a few bugs that never got fixed or whatever. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My friend has this game, so that means I have the game, but I haven't played it yet. Oh, wait. I have played this game one time. This game is like C tier. Low-key is D tier. The fighting is trash, bro. It's trash. It's trash. It's not the newer one. This is like the first game. That junk sucks. It's slow and it's just weird. Karnov's Revenge. I have not played this. This low-key sounds like a popular old game, but I never played it. This is literally just numbers. I can't even see the words. Wind of... I don't know. Fighters. The King of Fighters. Sounds like the King of Fighters something else. It's the same game, huh? This is not English. Like, bro, I don't know who made this list. What does this even say? Like, what does that even say? Lethal League? Melty Blood? Come on, bro. Thank you, finally. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Easily S tier. Easily S tier. This is the best Super Smash Bros. Ever created. I don't care what anybody says. I said the other one was one of the best. This is the best. I said Brawl was one of the best. Melee is the best. Yes. If y'all haven't played Melee, get y'all a GameCube or a Wii. Play that junk. Mortal Kombat 9. My boy, this is S tier as well. This is definitely S tier. Mortal Kombat 9. Shoot, this might be the best Mortal Kombat low key, bro. That junk was good, bro. Well, okay. The only problem was like Scorpion and Sub-Zero were OP. Like they're always OP, but they were OP. Mortal Kombat X is also S tier. Really, almost every Mortal Kombat game is S tier. If you really think about it. Mortal Kombat X went hard. It got kind of random with the DLCs, but I mean, it was cool, but it was random. So I don't know. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That game was really good too, but it's not like it wasn't like how 2 was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was good, but it wasn't like 2. So I'll put it A tier. Magaba. Yeah. Not F. I don't know what this is. Nitro Blasters. I low-key feel like that's one of the little ship games. If that's what it is, then I guess B tier would fit it. But if that's not, I don't know what it is. Here, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. What is that? That sounds fun. What? I've never heard of that. I'm going to have to look into that, bro. We might need to do a quick little video. Project M. Is that supposed to be Mugen? Is that supposed to be Mugen? I don't know. I'm not going to guess because I don't know what that is. Pokken Tournament. This game actually was pretty good. Actually pretty good, man. I put it A tier. Pokken Tournament, man. Junk went crazy. Power Rangers. I used to watch somebody play this game. I actually thought it was pretty cool at the time. His name is Pungence, if y'all want to check him out. He doesn't play it anymore, but I was watching him whenever it was popular. Puyo Tetris. Oh, this is Tetris. This isn't a fighting game. What? I'm kind of confused on what's going on here. But, yeah, I never played it. Punch Planet. Never played it, my boy. What is the... I haven't played, like, over half this list. This is crazy. And I literally only play fighting games most of the time. Samurai something. Samurai Showdown. Bruh, Street Fighter Alpha 3. Okay, yes, I have this one. All the Street Fighter games are good, bro. All the Street Fighter games are either A or S. This is an A. Solid little A. Street Fighter Plus. Okay, I didn't play this Street Fighter. Super Smash Bros. The first one, this is D tier. I don't care what nobody says. The first Super Smash Bros. Was not good. It was not good, bro. That junk was not good. It was not good. I freaking played it, dude. It was so hard and it was like glitchy. Like, you would jump and they would be like in the air. Like, bro, what? I know it was like one of the first gaming consoles, but like, bro, you got to do better than that. That junk was horrible. Smash Ultimate is S tier. Yeah, the first Smash is horrible, but everything after that is great. What is this? Another versus Capcom game. I don't want to randomly put it because I for sure don't know what this one is, so I'll put it there. But I'm sure it's probably A tier because it's a versus Capcom game. Tekken DNK Reincarnated. Is this the... No, that was Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and 2. Okay, I haven't played this Tekken. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Here we go. Bro, I played the first Tekken. I played both of them. This is the PS3. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is PS3. That's like A tier. For sure, Tekken Tag Tournament. Tekken Tag 1? Yes. That's all I gotta tell you is yes. Tekken Tag Tournament 1 is easily S tier, bro. I still have it on my PS2, and I still have my PS2. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. Only thing I didn't like about it was the freaking if the first dude died, then both of y'all lost. Like, it should be like both people have to die. That's the only thing I didn't think was cool about. Like, why would you make it like that? But I don't know, man. I guess they wanted to add something else to make it harder. Tekken 3 is A tier. Actually, no. Tekken 3 is S tier. Tekken 3 went crazy. I forgot which Tekken I thought was the Tekken 5. Tekken 5 is like the best one, or Tekken 4. Fighting nerds? I don't know. This sounds like a goofy game. I don't know what that is, though. I guess it sounds like one of those goofy games that's good to have just to goof around, but Street Fighter 4. Oh, Street Fighter 4 is S tier. This is one of the best Street Fighters. Trust me. Trust me on that one, man. Vanguard? I don't know what this is, man. I do not know what this is either. Yeah, I don't know. Puyo Champs, I'm not sure. Pocket Rumble, okay, it looks like I don't know nothing else. Is this supposed to be Yakuza? I can't tell. It's not in English. Footsies? Bro, this is some computer game. Waku Waku 7, where did they find these games? Somebody please tell me where they found these games from. Windhammers? I swear they just found random games. Like, why would you go and find the most random games? Why not find, like why is Bayonetta, or like, you can even have story-driven fighting games on here, you know? Street Fighter 4 Remix, I mean, it's literally Street Fighter 4 just with different music and different clothing colors, so it's got to be S tier as well. I mean, so, yeah, and then you saw the last one down there was the Super Smash Bros. 3DS. Yeah, and Wii U. This game was good. This game was good, but it's probably, I mean, besides the freaking first Smash Bros, that game was atrocious. I'm not letting y'all defend that either. That game was atrocious. Yeah, that's going to be the only one that's an A tier. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. 3DS, it was good, but I mean, it's on the 3DS. It was on the Wii U too, so you could have it, you know, but like I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in A tier. So this is my list right here. You know, we got our S, we got our A. Then most of this I don't know, but there's a few in B that I put in B, like Brawlhalla and shoot, what else did I put in here that I knew? Crap, I don't know. For sure, Brawlhalla. I put Brawlhalla in here, and I knew that one. There was another game. If y'all watching the video, y'all know. I don't see it right now, but. And then we got our C and our D. Yeah. And then the reason that it's not E or F is because it was an adequate fighting game. You know, it was horrible for a fighting game, but it was still a fighting game. You know, it wasn't like some randomness was going on. So yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments what I should do for the next tier list Tuesday. I'll try to do it if they have one, or y'all could make one and send it to me. Let me know. Make sure it's on this website though, because if it's not this website, you're probably gonna get blocked. Unless it's a legitimate website. But try to make a tier list on here, or just let me know what tier list I should do, and I'll try to find the best one. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.
Fight!